everyone! Today I'm excited to introduce you to our car and motorbike rental management module, a powerful solution designed for rental businesses. This module covers the entire rental process from start to finish, making it perfect for companies that manage fleets of cars or motorbikes. Let's dive in and explore how it works in detail. First, let's log into the platform. Once we're in, we arrive at the dashboard, which gives us a quick overview and allows us to easily create new rental contracts. Before we create our first contract, let's start by creating a vehicle. We'll need a vehicle to assign to the contract. Go to the Vehicle menu to view the list of all available vehicles. Click on Create to add a new one. Enter the license plate, engine size, and VIN or chassis number. That's enough for now. Here we can also see the status of the vehicle, whether it's rented or available, and manage various operations. We'll explore those later. Now let's return to the dashboard and create our first contract. During the contract creation process, the system also creates a customer record, which can be accessed later from the customer's menu. Let's begin filling in the contract by entering the customer's full name, phone number, email address, and birth date. Continue with the first name, last name, driver's license number, issue date, and the issuing authority. Once the customer is created and we start the rental, we land on the contract creation page. This is where we manage the rental contract details, set the expiration date, quotation date, payment terms, and other relevant information. Next, assign a driver, for example, Jeremy. If there's a second driver, you can set that as well. Now let's assign the vehicle we created earlier. Initially, it had no mileage, so we'll go back and update it with an initial mileage value. After updating the mileage, assign the vehicle again. You'll now see the start mileage is automatically filled based on the vehicle's current mileage. Note, if you later close the contract and enter an end mileage, it will overwrite the start mileage. This ensures that your vehicle's mileage information stays up to date. Set the start date and time, let's say today at 10 a.m., and the end date, perhaps tomorrow at 9 p.m. The system will calculate the rental duration, e.g., 1 day. Set the starting fuel level, then add any products or services to be invoiced. For example, a caution deposit. Save and confirm the contract. After confirming, go to the Rentals Greater Than All Rentals menu to view all contracts along with their statuses. You'll see the contract is marked as in progress since it has started. If a contract is not confirmed, its status remains draft. After invoicing and closing, the status changes to done. If the end date is today, the contract will be marked for today. If the end date is today, but the vehicle hasn't been returned, the contract will be marked late. Notifications for this will appear both in the list and as alerts. Now, let's look at the calendar view. When a contract is confirmed, a calendar event is automatically created. This event includes the customer's phone number, vehicle details, and more. Back in the Rentals menu, you can filter contracts by their status, for example, viewing only those in progress. At this point, we can print the contract for the customer. However, the system requires the invoice to be created, confirmed, and paid before the contract can be printed. So, let's create the invoice. Confirm it, then register a payment. Let's say the client paid in cash. Now you can print the contract either directly from the invoice or by going back to the contract and clicking the print button. Now I can see my contract with the information about the first and second driver, and all other information here. The customer can sign and can get his agreement. The seller can check some of these checkboxes to set the vehicle's state before the rent. So let's say a today's return. Good, I have one good, so I have this today. Return. This contract is supposed to be back today. So what I'm going to do is to show you that we have two options. So you can complete the contract because the return have been done, or maybe the customer wants to add some days so I can extend the contract. And by clicking on extend, what's going to happen is a new page will add here. Here it is where I can add some days, and that is what I'm going to do. So the contract ends today, the 30th. So the start is for today, and let's give him 2 more days. I have 2 days here. Now if I save here, the system will block me and tell me that I need to add some additional order lines. That's logic. The customer needs to pay more. So I'm going to add a product and add the 2 days that I've added 2 more days. Now I can save. It's saved. And if I go back to the rentals, or let's say we go back, I can see that. Now the contract is not for today, but it is in progress because it's opened again right when the contract is finished. All I have to do is to complete it here, and it will go to a done status. So that's it about the contracts. We can see that our invoice is here also. And let's talk about the vehicles. So we have our vehicles, see that the one that we've created is now rented, and if I click on it, it has a mileage of 1,050. Let's go to its rental. So if I want to know if it has reservations, all I need to do is to click here. Here, I can see that there is a contract in progress that uses this vehicle. I'm going to complete this contract just to show you how it will get the new mileage. Let's complete it and start the end mileage. Okay? And let's complete it now. Now the contract is done. And if I go back to the vehicle, I can see that its mileage has been updated. Now, there is another functionality that we've added to the module. This is the new update and is the workshop here. You can add some maintenance to your vehicles, and you can get also some notifications according to these repairs. What you need to do is simple. First, we need to go to the vehicle and go to the maintenance products here. We can create some maintenance products. Let's say periodic maintenance, for example, it's a repair. And we need to set here the repair type. It's periodic or other type of repair. We can add for you any repair you want. All you need to ask, and we can add it. So we set it to periodic. Those are standard. And this is the mileage where the vehicle is supposed to get this repair. Let's say each 10,000 and save. Okay, let's add another one. This one is for 5,000, that's it. Now, if I go to my vehicle, notice that the vehicle is now on green because the contract is done. And here we need to add the repairs first here. So the repairs that can be applied to this vehicle. That's it. And now I can use the workshop. What's going to happen here is when the vehicle will reach the mileage of the repair, we will get automatically a notification. So let's say the vehicle arrived to 15,000. And look here, this vehicle needs a periodic maintenance and a other maintenance. Because 5,000, now if I do 4,000 more thing, if I go 6,000, I get a other maintenance. This one will change according to the maintenance that you will add. Okay, let's keep it on 15,000. And you will get also a notification here. So I go here, I can find the notification about a repair. I don't think I've added it yet. It will be present in the next version. Yes, I will add it in the next version. I did not add it yet. So for the moment so the vehicle will show us, we will get this notification here, and what we need to do now that we have the actual mileage and we need to repair. We go to the workshop. In the workshop, we will add periodic, some description for the repair. Let's apply a periodic repair. Now I no longer need a periodic repair. Here it will take account this one, when am I going to need it, is once it will go this mileage plus the mileage needed here. So it's updated not to complicate the things. Let's just say that it's done, if the repair is done. And if I add the second type of repair, so they play all the repair, second description, apply, and now I no longer need any repair. If I go here, I can see the mileage of the last periodic. It's 5,000, latest periodic, the date, and also for the other repair. That's the workshop. That's our new functionality to test this. Let's say 5,000. So let's add to 5,000, 15,000 plus 5 is 20. And now we need other maintenance. That was the workshop functionality, the best way to track and manage your vehicle maintenance and repairs. I hope you will enjoy using this module and that it helps meet your needs. Remember, we offer free support for 1 month after your purchase. And if you need any custom development or just want to reach out, feel free to contact me via WhatsApp or email. Both will appear on your screen now. Thank you, and see you soon.